Boys, Vegas 105, Emmett versus Murphy just finished up, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited because we got past this stinker of a card, and next week we got the boy Volkanovski. And if you guys know anything, you know I've been saying for a minute now that boy's getting the belt back. But as you can see on screen, we have every single winner and Josh Emmett on screen. We're going to do some rare matchmaking. We even got those prelims because on this rare MMA channel, we do some rare matchmaking on every single winner. Let's start off with that main card, the main event. Lerone Murphy got it done over Josh Emmett. Pretty much predicted it to a T. I said 29-28 decision win. That's pretty much what it was. He wants someone in the top 5, top 3. He said he's ready to go. He wants to be very active. I don't think he's getting anyone in the top 5. I think he'll get someone higher up in the rankings than what he's currently at, but top 5, top 3, a little bit hard of an ask. If you look at the rankings right now, let's just quickly look at them. Are they gonna give Lerone Murphy, you know, Max Holloway? No, because he's leaving that division. Are they gonna give him Diego Lopez? Probably not. Movsar Evloev? I don't know if they want to burn 2 undefeated guys. You know, I think they want to keep 2 undefeated guys. I don't know if they want to burn them. Yeah, Rodriguez, he's fighting here soon. Same with like Alexander Volkanovski and Diego. Those guys are all fighting soon. Brian Ortega, I don't know if they would give Lerone Murphy Brian Ortega, who I do think they're gonna give him though. Arnold Allen. This just makes so much sense. This looks like it looks too perfect. You know, it looks official. I think we'd run this one next. I think this would be a really fun matchup. Lerone Murphy looked good out there. He looked good defensively. He looked good offensively. Good scrambles. He looks really good out there. Josh Emmett, 40-year-old Josh Emmett. What do we do with 40-year-old Josh Emmett? We just feed this guy to up-and-coming prospect. An up-and-coming prospect in this division, Youssef Zalal. You know, I don't think we're going to see, if Josh Emmett keeps fighting and they keep giving him, you know, prospects like this, I don't think we see a Josh Emmett win anytime soon. I'm going Youssef Zalal. Josh Emmett, one of these one-trick ponies with the big meaty hooks, nothing else on him. He had some decent wrestling, but Lerone Murphy was able to show that, you know, his wrestling's not that great. Keep moving down to the co-main event, Pat Sabatini. It is what it is. This card is honestly so ass, and it's just because we had a bunch of boring-ass fighters like Pat Sabatini. Fucking that Ninja Turtle-looking guy, Torrez Finney. You know, like, fuck these guys. They made this whole card boring as hell, but it is what it is. Pat Sabatini. Let's do Muhammad Naimov next. You know, honestly, I don't care that much. This card just pissed me off. Let's keep running down. Chang-ho Lee. Chang-ho Lee did a good fight. This was a more entertaining fight than a lot of the other fights we had on this card. Again, pretty much predicted this shit. I did think it was going to be a 29-28 decision win, but Holy got it done. Ramos really couldn't do much on the ground. Ended up getting a TKO ground and pound. I think we give him Vince Morales. Morales, he just finished losing to Chihuihuis. I think we match these guys up next. I think it shouldn't take that long for Morales to be ready to fight. Holy should be ready to fight here pretty soon as well. And yeah, they're probably going to build this guy up. They're going to want this guy to be I don't know if he can be a household name, but they're going to want to build this guy up to get into that market, that Asian market. But let's keep moving on. Brad Tavares got it done. I thought we were going to see a mythical GM3 round 3 submission. Didn't end up happening. Brad Tavares, there's nothing left for Brad Tavares. They're not going to give him any more. I'm honestly surprised they gave him GM3. I thought they would just give him up and coming guys. I think that's what's going to happen. Brad Tavares, Mansour Abdul Malik, run this one next. I don't understand why the UFC are giving, you know, old, arguably ready to retire fighters, other old, ready to retire fighters, you know. Look what they did to my boy Tony Ferguson. Had to go through all of those guys, and they couldn't give him a layup. Why are we doing it for Brad Tavares, GM3? Why are we doing it for these guys? Give them freaking prospects. Let's keep moving down. Buday Osbourne. I'm happy Buday got it done. I thought he was going to lose. I'm happy he got it done, but I should have known because the prediction was that, you know, Lewis right now has all the momentum in the world. He's undefeated. He's not tested, but he is undefeated, where Buday Osbourne, 4-fight losing streak, confidence at an all-time low. I should have known this dude was fighting for his career out here and was going to put this dude out. And I'm happy for Buday. I didn't want to see him get cut from the UFC. I think we run Buday Osbourne, Jesus Aguilera next. I think this would be a super, super fun matchup. And yeah, let's move down fucking Torrez. This dude was really out here trying to speed run getting cut from the UFC. And he might even get cut from the UFC. He looked garbage out there. However, the 30-27 for Valentin was hilarious. I would have laughed so hard if they robbed this dude of a win, which they arguably should have, but give him Zachary Rhys next. I think this would be a fun fight, you know. I don't know. One more bad performance and we cut this Ninja Turtle looking ass, but it's going to the prelims. Dione Barbosa got it done. Literally predicted this shit to the T. And yeah, easy win for, let's do Jamie Lee Horth next. We're going to run through these prelims. I know a lot of you guys don't really care much for them, but we'll go through them fast. Rhys McKee, I told you guys that I was either low-key going to be big brain or I'm going to look retarded. And I'm big brain out here. I told you he was just levels better than Daniel. Daniel was unproven. And you know, Rhys's resume, yes, he has never won the UFC, but his resume was way better than Daniel. Easy win for him. Let's give him Kevin Josette next. I think this would be a really fun matchup. And yeah, looking forward to this one. Moving down, Loma got it done. Who gives a, like, such a boring fight, terrible fight. She got the win. Who cares? Let's do Tisha Pennington next. I don't care. Victor Henry got it done. He did good against Pedro. He dropped him. Pedro just too inactive in my opinion. If he was more inactive, I think it would be, I don't even know if he would be that great, but he got it done. Gene Matsumoto next. I think this would be a fun matchup. Martin Buday, good job. You had fucking 80 pounds of weight on you and you're able to hardly get past a decision over a light heavyweight, but he got it done. Let's give Mick Parkin a bounce back win. Give him Martin Buday. And then Talita got it done. I thought Demopoulos would have got it done. She got dominated all 3 rounds. Couldn't do shit on the ground. Let's give her the girl who just beat Molly McCann next, Alexa Thanera. I think that's how you say it. And yeah, that was UFC Vegas 105. UFC 314 just around the corner. Your boy's going to be uploading a shit ton of content around UFC 314. I'm super excited. And yeah, let me know what you thought about this card. I thought it was pretty ass. One of the weaker, for sure the prelims, one of the weaker prelims that we had this year, but the whole card pretty ass. And yeah, thank you guys for watching to the end of the video, and I will see you guys in my next video.